Today we are in Parrish, Florida. Behind me is a tributary to Manatee River. Here's a great bridge, a beautiful little bridge where it overlooks this feed water. I love coming down here. I've done some other videos because it's so pretty. I like bringing my kayak down here and doing a little brackish fishing, brackish water fishing. Anyways, you guys, in this video I want to cover an article that's now calling Parrish one of the most popular zip codes in the nation by a big real estate company. Who's doing that? Opendoor. Opendoor. If you're not familiar with Opendoor, Opendoor is it's like a corporate flipping company. It's a company that buys homes from resale homeowners, and then they'll sell them, and they'll sell them for a profit. So Opendoor's model is they'll make an offer on a house that's worth $400,000, for example. You're a homeowner, you want to sell it, you need to sell it. Maybe you don't have time to sell it traditionally or customarily with the help of a realtor. Opendoor will come in and offer maybe 20 or 30% under market value to purchase that homeowner's home. So when you take away 20% of $400,000, they're buying the house for $320,000. Maybe they'll do a little bit of paint, slap some kind of lipstick, typically on a pig, typically on a kind of a poor looking property, a property in disarray that needs some attention, maybe not a whole lot, but some. And Opendoor will do that. They'll put $10,000, $15,000 worth of work into the house, do the bare minimum, and then they'll list the house for $400,000, right? So their model is to take a house that somebody needs to sell for one reason or another, lowball them, and then they sell it for a profit. And it's a big business. They make a lot of money doing that. So anyways, Opendoor is now labeling Parrish, Florida, one of the top or most popular markets in all of the country. And they list it as the #1 market, the most popular market in all of Florida. So why would they do that? What makes a zip code popular to the perspective of Opendoor? And well, their analysis, the only reason that they give is, I'm going to read this to you. It says that the most popular zip codes methodology for Opendoor is top zip codes that are identified by analyzing data from the local multiple listing service. So that would be our MLS, where zip codes were ranked by total homes which went under contract within 90 days of listing in 2024. So I pulled some data to see exactly what's happening in Parrish with days on market, and I'm going to share that with you here right now. Pulled from the MLS, and according to this graph, to the far right side, there's currently about 60 days, or excuse me, it takes about 60 days for a home to sell in Parrish. If you look back just a few months ago to mid-2024, homes were selling in about 35 days on market. These are always resale homes, by the way. So when I pulled this data, when I plugged it in to the MLS to pull the stats, I pulled all of Parrish, 34219 zip code. And with that information, what does Opendoor want to see? They want to see homes that they can purchase, again, do their quick fix and flip, or quick fix so that they can quickly flip it. And they want to see a small number of days on market so that they can purchase the home and get their money back real quick and then turn their profit. Doing this analysis, take note to the far right, going up to contemporary time, up to right now, it's taking about 60 days to sell a house on the market in Parrish, a resale home. So this article was written, it was released about a week ago. I have to question, as those days on market go up, will Parrish become a less popular zip code for and in the eyes of Opendoor? I wanted to make the video in order to show you that when you hear those stats, when you hear that Parrish is one of the most popular zip codes, or the 34219 zip code is one of the most popular zip codes in all of the country, or the #1 zip code in all of Florida, it's through the eyes of Opendoor. And again, so why would they view it? that friendly, that great, is because they're doing good business here. They're making a lot of money. They can buy a home, they can do the repairs, then they can sell it and make their money, get their money back plus the profit. Digging a little bit deeper, I do want to point out a couple things. First of all, I already pointed out that it's taking more and more time to sell homes in Parrish right now, which is actually an anomaly. Throughout the Tampa and Sarasota area, homes are selling quicker right now. If you look at that graph, and Parrish is taking longer. So we were at about 35 days on market before a home went under contract. Right now, it looks like it's about 60 days on market. I pulled data on a number of different zip codes to see what days on market was in these different areas surrounding here. We're actually kind of we're a suburb to a number of these places. So we're a suburb to Clearwater, well, to St. Petersburg, to Tampa, and to Sarasota. But I wanted to pull these zip codes to see what the market activity was like in these other places. In Tampa, the 33612 zip code, right now, it's taking about 25 days for a home to go under contract. So when I say that, what that means is somebody places their home on the market, and within the next 25 days on average, that house will go under contract. I hope that was clear. So it takes about 25 days on average for a home to go under contract from the time that it was placed on the market. 25 days, that's quick, right? So according the way I look at it, for Opendoor, seems like that would be a good place for them to do business. It's also not a really expensive zip code to buy and sell homes in there, but they could turn their money quick. Sarasota, 34240 zip code. It's taking about 55 days for homes to go under contract. Sometimes you'll hear people say to sell. A home doesn't technically sell until the deed's transferred or whatnot. But it's taking 55 days for a home to go under contract from the time that it's placed on the market. That's down from 80 days. You guys, we just saw a huge boost of buyers right before the holidays and then going through the holidays in Sarasota. You can see it. So they went from 80 days on market to 55 days on market before they'd go under contract. Bradenton, 34205 zip code, 45 days on market. That improved market activity is actually carried over into Bradenton, so the same as Sarasota. Their market's doing a little bit better. Wesley Chapel, same, 45 days. It's taking about 45 days for homes to go under contract in Wesley Chapel. Again, right now, currently, Parrish is at about 60 days. So resale homes are taking about 60 days. Parrish is definitely a great place to live. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's without a doubt popular because the growth is proof positive of that popularity. But it'll be interesting to see if Opendoor, which I don't like as a company, I don't like their business model. They're helping people. People wouldn't use their services if there wasn't a need for that type of service. I just don't like, they really take people over the coals. They take their money, in my opinion. But Parrish is one of their favorite places to do investing, according to the way I'm interpreting it. That's why right there. Hey, just a few quick stats. Over the last 6 months in Parrish, we're building about 2,000 homes in the area, brand new homes. Over the last 6 months, only 268 resale homes sold in Parrish. Right now, there's 58 pending or homes under contract. There's 312 active homes. There's 312 resale used homes on the market. When you combine that 370, divide it out by 58, that leaves us with just over 6 months of inventory. So we're actually in a market that's declining. I'll also put up a graph showing, well, actually at the moment, median price is going up, but I do think it's going to go down again. It's going up after prices were going down shortly, the median sales price. But one other thing, these stats, everything that I put together in here, tried to get all resale numbers. There's a number of new construction builders who have a hard time staying within the parameters of the MLS as they're supposed to. So what I found is about 10% of all the resale homes that are listed in the MLS as resale were actually new construction homes. And the way that they do that actually kind of misconstrues, it creates for bad data. Because I was only searching for resale homes. So that's about it. You guys, Parrish is a great place to live. You're gonna see a whole lot of this being used in advertising and marketing and Facebook and Twitter and all the places, YouTube. Parrish is one of the best places, most popular places to live. It is, without a doubt. but according to Opendoor, it is because they are turning a profit here. As always, thank you so very much for watching, liking, and subscribing. I am a realtor in the area, 19 years experience. I've helped hundreds of home buyers, so tons of experience, and I'd love to hear from you. Please see my contact information down below if you have any questions about the Parrish real estate market. Thank you.